I'm going to show you how to use an adjustment layer, the spot healing brush, and cropping. These are all tools that are very important and used a lot when editing photos in general. So I'm first going to add an adjustment layer to this image. So you can see down in the right hand corner on the layers panel, there's all these little icons. It's the one that it looks like a circle, half of it's white and half of it's black. If you click that, this automatically creates an adjustment layer, so I'm going to just play around with the brightness and contrast. Once I selected that, it automatically added a new layer showing brightness and contrast, and then you can play with the sliders and adjust them to your desired look. The great thing about adjustment layers is you can always go back and edit it. If you just click it, it'll automatically, the properties window will pop up so that you can go back and adjust it, rather than if you do it just on the layer itself, you won't be able to go back and readjust it once you click submit on that layer. Now I'm going to show you how to use the spot healing brush. You select layer 1, which is the duplicated layer that I did of this image. If you look over on the left hand side of the menu bar, you'll see it looks like a little band-aid. We want to use the spot healing brush tool. You can adjust the brush size. I usually like to have it the hardness down to 0 so that it has a softer edge and it blends better. You can also select the source. I'm just going to use current layer. Again, depends on what you're doing. If you have a whole bunch more layers that are built on top of each other, you might want to do all layers or current and below, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to do current layer. Healing brush tool, I'm going to try to get the ketchup off of this woman's shirt. This could be used for removing blemishes or any small imperfections. If you just click and color over the area that you want to get away. Spot healing brush will sample the pixels around it. So like, for example, it sampled the color of her shirt and it used that information and it got rid of the ketchup stain. This is a good, quick, easy way if there is just a small blemish or something to get rid of. Lastly, the tool I wanted to show you is the crop tool, because that is a big part of photography also. If you look over on the left side, it looks like a little square with things sticking out. That is the crop tool. So if you click it and you drag and drop the little squares, you can crop whatever you'd like. You could crop things out of it. You could just make the image smaller in general. If you are happy with the area you cropped, you can either just click the check mark or press enter on the keyboard and you've cropped your image. So that is how you use adjustment layers, how you can use the spot healing brush tool, and also cropping to fix up your images.